Hello, I have a Nexus 5 that was made by LG and it's running Ubuntu Touch, which is developed by UBPorts as a community project. It has no connection with canonical software. So we're going to watch this thing boot up here. Just enter your code. You do not even have to hit another key. You just type in your code. I'm trying to get this to focus the best I can. It's possible this is an IPS display that's on the Nexus 5. It's possible it's the actual display. It looks clear to the naked eye, but to a camera, because I shot this video before with my Samsung Galaxy S5, which is running Lineage OS 16, and it didn't look clear. And I'm currently using a Nikon 16 megapixel high quality. Again, I'm giving you an overview somewhat. We'll just go ahead and go through here. I happen to know that there's some updates. I do have the flight mode engaged, but we're running on the Wi-Fi, so I'm not using any data. There are 2 updates available. I'm doing this at a slow pace so that you may see, and updates are available both, whoops, wrong one, go back one. Updates are available under About and under Updates, either way. So when you go under About, there's also a check for updates right there. Cover some of this stuff up. The Open Store is their app repository. PKG type environment. Much like AppKit and Debian. But it's a graphical store. So it has updated, and I may open that. You can open it either from here or from the main screen. Sometimes there are updates within the app store that, such as here, there's a music update. I just said update all. And it's updated. Put it at the bottom of the list. Wow. I'm attempting the best I can to get a clear shot. And again, I'm using a high quality Nikon camera. My first video was made with a Nexus 5, with a Samsung Galaxy S5 that didn't pan out too well. All right, let's, you interact by side swiping. As you can see, there were window managers going back. I'm an old Unix, Linux, GNU user dating back to the very early days. I had an AT&T 3B1. That's one of the first Unix machines when I had it when it first came out. Is it Orbis, which is the window manager this kind of reminds me of? This reminds me of some window managers from the 90s, it's very lightweight, which it needs to be because it's running in a phone environment, and there's nothing wrong with this. This is great. I compliment the developers on the choice. So again, a side swipe motion puts it into this category so that you have your programs aligned into windows, which are then movable. See here, you swipe up to discard it. That's the main screen. And LenPhone works. I'll have to cover my addresses so that you don't see. But I don't know what you need to see, but here's the LenPhone environment. It's working. And once again, that's the LenPhone. And to discard it, you swipe up. And I have noticed the LenPhone does work in windowed mode. In other words, you do not have to have the LenPhone up in at the main window or the main display or in the active window. It's not necessary. It will ring. Adblock works. This is it's Morph browser. That's the title of their browser, the name. And I'm logged into my my Google account automatically. You don't have to. There's no ties with Google. It's not necessary. You don't have to be tied with any account. I just set that as my home page so I can check things from this if necessary. I do use a Gmail. If you don't use a Gmail, you can set it up with anyone you want. In the App Store, there's plenty of other mail programs. I do have other mail programs myself on other devices. This is not the only device I have. I run many devices. I'm a former IBM developer. ISSC CTG division, programming division of IBM. I'm a former employee. All right, let's see. And again, if you browse online, their app store, you will see that they have a plethora, how's that word for you, of apps. And I believe communications one. I'm not on Facebook, but they do have those apps, I see. This seems to be most popular among some of the developers. I noticed the teleports and then Ubuntu Touch Telegram client. Again, I do not use those. Tutanota, how do you pronounce that? Tutanota. Yeah, it's Latin. I have one of their accounts. They have several. You can set up an encrypted account with several different email carriers. If it's not accessible through an app, which is not absolutely necessary, their web browser, the one that I showed you, this Morph browser, is highly capable. It's as good as anything I've ever run. So it's comparable to Chrome in many ways, and it's different than Firefox. I'd say it's more of the Chrome line than it is Firefox. Okay. Probably shares the code. I haven't looked into it. And again, this is this operating system I'm very well pleased with. I enjoy it. I thank everyone for their involvement in developing it. And I myself have been involved with Debian in the past, so I know the strength that can come from community development, and I understand it fully. And I hope you do too, and I hope that you will give this a try if necessary and support the project in any way, shape, or form if possible at this time. So I thank everyone, and God bless you, and thank you again. And let's see, I guess I could, before I go, show the camera app. Let me see here. You're looking at a camera app. How do you like that? Huh? So it's pretty straightforward, and I have filmed with this app, so I'm pleased with the camera app. It works really well. If it does hang up in any way, shape, or form, you just inverse it from the front to the rear camera or back. So there I am. There's the camera shooting the camera, huh? Pretty wild. Trying to get a better shot. Again, I have noticed that the picture freeze before in the camera app. If it does, I hit the button that reverses from front camera to rear camera and then back, and my picture's unfrozen. So thank you again. God bless everyone. Hope you're having a great day. Again, that's this app. This is the Nexus 5, the Google Nexus 5, manufactured by LG. I'm trying to hold it still. Apologize there. OS build number over the air 11. Ubuntu's port image part 2019 1016-9670. So it's from October the 16th. Ubuntu 16-4 LTS. That's the long-term releases or service. ARM HF 2019-1016 device part. Again, I'm trying to get this image to focus as best I can. And it's because of the IPS display, I do believe. My cameras are all set for image quality and close-up. That's everything. And this is over the air 11. This is a version release 11 build number. Thanks again. God bless. Bye for now.